Hi, my name is Wayne Blake, and I've just recently started a company called Diversity Music Community First, Diversity Music Community First, CIC, which basically facilitates the music within the community. So we look at mental health as one of our key factors, and also intervention and prevention within young people in terms of like drug, alcohol, and gun crime.
Okay, so do you believe that achievements in your business are determined by internal or external factors?
I think both factors, to be honest.
Both factors?
Yeah. What I mean by internal, me as an individual,
Yeah.
with my team, external factors, in terms of like with business advisors,
Yeah.
my mentors, so those two factors, you know, I actually...
In terms of internal, would you say about your ability to grow the business in terms of your personal self internally with you, would you say that you got the right experience to start the business in the first place and drive forward?
I think I've got the tenacity, and
Yeah.
I think I've got the get up and go.
Okay, the drive and
yeah,
stuff.
the drive.
Yeah.
In terms of the accrements, I think I've got some leadership skills.
Yeah.
But in terms of our hierarchy, in terms of like budgeting and
Yeah.
planning, I think that's where I get support.
Okay, I guess, yeah, of course. Yeah. So in terms of your business venture, do you class yourself as a risk taker? And if you need to, what area would you put yourself in? Risk adverse, risk neutral, or risk seeking? Which
Depends what you mean by risk seeking.
risk seeking? Do you so with this business at the moment that you have?
Yeah.
Do you see yourself taking more risks, or maybe introducing new products, trying to? Do you see that
Yeah,
as
definitely.
and probably even starting another business in the future in terms of taking more risks? Do you see yourself doing that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So overall, in terms of entrepreneurship and starting a business, why do you have the need for achievement? What creates that within you to start the business?
I think everybody has a purpose,
Yeah.
and rather be defined by job description. Yeah, I'd rather be defined by my success. And now, in terms of like achievement,
Yeah.
I think achievement is an individual thing.
Yeah.
It's where you start and when you finish. Rather than make a
Okay.
comparison as
Yeah.
to somebody like Steve Jobs.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So would you say that it's a point of taking control of your own life?
yeah, it's taking control. It's also keep the creativity to think independently.
Yeah.
Make decisions that you have total control of. If
Yeah.
you make the mistakes, you're responsible for it.
Yeah.
But
More of
also-
an impact.
Yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah. Okay. And how would you define achievement as an entrepreneur? Did you mention how would you define achievement? So, in terms of cash, in terms of the
Achievement.
lifestyle, or
I think when I look at my business model,
yeah.
achievement can be it's down to task. Each individual to
Okay.
me is if I, for example, do a video, that's an achievement.
Yeah.
In terms of the overall product or overall service.
Helping them grow.
Yeah. I think everything makes.
Yeah, fits into one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so as a nascent entrepreneur, like a young entrepreneur within the business, we've started a business startup. How have you adapted to uncertain circumstances in terms of tricky times, and how have you adapted to get past that?
Okay, because I listen to a lot of motivational speakers.
Yeah.
So to overcome those tricky, difficult times, I try to have like 3 or 4 streams of income.
Okay.
So, and I always talk to like other people that have been through that same process.
Yeah.
So I think a risk is unplanned. If you're
Okay,
not
no,
unplanned,
that makes sense.
So,
Yeah,
so I always plan. If
Yeah.
this doesn't happen, what am I going to do next?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say risk. It's calculated risk.
Okay, so would you say there has been one experience in your business though that gave you that? Oh, okay, that's been tricky. How do I get past this point, or is it not been like that yet for you?
Tricky factor.
Maybe just starting a business in general and getting it off the ground and the exposure. Would you say that's probably?
I think it's a good question. Expand on that a little bit more. Sorry.
Okay, so in terms of when you start your business,
Yeah.
what would you say has been like your like adapting to uncertain circumstances? So when you was working in your role, maybe as just being employed, having your own business, how has that changed so much for you? Because you're in control, and like because for example, if you're working for a company, you don't really take as much control as the operator.
Yeah.
But now you're the operator,
Yeah,
so how has that changed for you? And
Well, basically, changed, but I'm still, because I do contract work.
Yeah.
So often. So I think for me, it's just just develop me as a person.
As a
really.
person,
And
yeah.
It's just giving me that freedom to do what I want.
What you want, okay.
Kind of thing.
And just overall, I have this in the type of way, but why did you want to be an entrepreneur? Is it something from a young age? An experience you've ever experienced in your life? It's
Frustration, really.
frustration?
Yeah, because I work in education.
Yeah.
And there've been and having to follow other people's instructions.
Yeah.
I think I've been wasted. You control.
Yeah.
You know, when to start, when not to start. So I think for me, becoming an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
I feel that it was already there. But I
So
didn't-
internally, you knew that.
Yeah. That's, you know what I mean. I've read 2 books. I read a couple of books.
Yeah.
One of them was Rich Dad Poor Dad.
A great book by
Yeah.
Robert Kiyosaki.
Yeah, that's it. And that was one of the motivational. One of my motivational.
How he constructs the book and how he makes it so simple.
Makes it simple.
Yeah.
I understood it. I read it within 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I think that kind of woke me something.
Wow.
inside for me.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Just